Hello, World of Warships world, and welcome to the third installment of our series WoWs-Moments, in which we take a look at, well, I don't know, special occasions, weird occurrences, funny things in our beloved World of Warships. And today we are going to have a look at the Concealed Maneuvers game mode. Now, you may be here in 2027 and you may be wondering what the fuck the Concealed Maneuvers game mode is. And what this icon is, well, this is the icon for Concealed Maneuvers. By the way, I had no idea you could spell maneuvers the way it's spelled in game, but you live and you learn, I guess. There's apparently a simplified version of English that is being used here. So, the Concealed Maneuvers game mode is the game mode in which mines and carrier drop smoke screens are being tested. There was a test at tier 8 before, now there's a test at tier 10, which we have here. It's a tier 10 game. And if you're from 2027 and not from August 2023, you're not going to be surprised. Maybe you're just here to see what it was like in the good old days and your ship was just sunk by the latest German hybrid submarine that's called in a Fritz X strike or something. But yeah, this is the before times, when all was well in the World of Warships, or something like that. Also, you may have seen some dolphins or fishies or whatever next to a ship earlier, and a bird, I think. Those have been introduced with this patch as well, which is, I believe, 12.7, so another new thing. But of course, we are here to take a look at the new mechanics, the minefield. There are two test CVs at the moment, the Taiho, which can drop smoke screens, and the Essex, which can drop minefields. Of course, both those CVs are not really new, they've been in the game before the CV rework, which I think was in early 2019, something like that. And, well, now the model is back in the game. So it does different things. As I said, the Taiho can deploy a smokescreen, and the Essex can drop minefields. And you can already see on the minimap that the enemy Essex has caused this light reddish circle to appear. The way he does it is goes there with the dive bombers, presses a button on the keyboard, and the circle appears wherever the bombers are at that time. And 40 seconds later, which was now, the minefield activates. I think the lore is that the mines drop into the water and then they have to come up to the surface again before they activate or something like that. You can also see I'm a terrible pleb of a player because my AA is not active. I'm not helping my bot. I'm pretty sure Skynet will remember that. But, well, that guy died at least, so that's cool. But of course, we're not here to talk about our bots or the presumed humans that are in the game. We are here to get intimately acquainted, I suppose, with the mines, and we will, trust me. We have two Frieslands here, for once, because tier 9 premiums have good economy. Then also Friesland has good AA, so we can farm some planes, hopefully. And Friesland has forward launching ASW, and we just wanted to test that and see how it worked. I have also been informed by reliable sources that Friesland is a lot better than Groningen, which is the same ship under a different name, but apparently Groningen is bad and Friesland is good. I don't quite understand that's Dutch things. But yeah, the enemy CV came back, dropped another minefield here, which is very nice. So we do the only logical thing and charge straight towards the minefield, because why wouldn't you? So does our JB, so does our other Friesland, because we cannot wait to play with the mines. It's why we're here after all. You can also see there's a friendly minefield here. we are clearing the mines, by the way, if we go through them, but they don't damage us because no friendly fire, but we can activate the mines. And now we start launching our ASW, and we want to clear this minefield here. It's now active. Our JB has cleared a path for himself by dropping his ASW planes in front of him. But plane dropped ASW is not very effective against mines. You will maybe kill 5 mines or something like that. With the ship-based ASW, you can kill a lot of mines, as you can see here. That's another 37 gone. And we drop some more ASW. But sadly the mines just disappear. And why do they disappear? Because at this point in time the minefields disappear, I think, after 300 seconds, or if a certain number of mines has been cleared. And in this particular case, enough mines had been cleared, so the minefield disappeared. What I am going to do now is going towards the Essex, because I want to play with the mines some more, and I hope he has some more for me. Our friends here can probably deal with whatever's left here. But yeah, I want some more mines, and the Essex cannot come out. The Louisiana there is just a bot, but if the Essex comes out there, he's dead anyway, so he's not going to do that. So he has to stay where he is now, and well, we will go and pay him a visit and play with his mines some more. That's our plan, at least. I mentioned Groningen earlier. There's regular earthquakes in Groningen, which apparently is because all the gas has been pumped out of the ground, and now the ground is settling or collapsing or whatever, and the houses all have cracks and are crumbling, which is not nice. Obviously, if you're in the Netherlands, you probably don't want your house to sink further down into the ground or whatever. Sea levels and such. Well, our Louisiana died. Too bad, so sad. But the Essex is kind enough to come with the dive bombers and call in another minefield, which is wonderful. This is so considerate of him. You can see all those little mines dropping into the water here, and we start clearing immediately. Even though the minefield isn't active yet, we can already start clearing the mines. And that's what we're gonna do. Of course, my side panel mod isn't helping. But you can see. 70 mines. Woohoo! 75. 85. Yay! Now, the Essex has not deactivated his secondaries, which is very inconsiderate, because he is actually damaging us, so shoot him occasionally, just to show him I'm not happy, but it doesn't look like he's getting the message here. So, we killed some more mines. We have killed 99 mines in this minefield, I think. Also, why is the Essex dropping us? This is so inconsiderate. I'm his friend. Can you not understand this? I think 99 mines in this minefield, and the minefield disappeared and gave us the minefield cleared ribbon, which is brand new. I think this may have been the first ever minefield cleared ribbon that I ever got. Of course, farm some decap ribbons as well, for good measure. And now we're gonna follow our Essex friend in the hopes that he will deploy some more minefields. You will have seen it in the last minefield. It is pretty easy to navigate as a destroyer, also as a cruiser and as a battleship for that matter. However, that only really applies if you're not being focused, be it by a CV or by the enemy team, because if you have to maneuver wildly to dodge enemy shells, you're probably gonna eat mines. The Essex is kind enough to drop some more mines, so we get to clearing, because why not? We hypothesized during the game that his name is just for clarification, that people don't think he's Russian when he's typing a chat or something. Ukrainians tend to be a lot more popular than Russians on the EU server these days. Again, August 2023. Now, he's still trying to drop us. Not nice. But yeah, we kill more mines. Of course, our S6 is pushing towards our Montana, which is very dangerous because our Montana may kill our S6 trend. And the next minefield dies. Wonderful, wonderful. I think at this point the S6 is actually out of minefields, because he dropped one here earlier, then one here, and one here. I think 4 might be all he has. Not entirely sure, but I think that's how it works. They are limited in any case. Now we just farm some additional purple ribbons. Of course, the mines, the cleared, aircraft shot down. So nice. The Iwami is shooting us with secondaries, which I don't appreciate. Yeah, this entire game, obviously, a lot of the people were bots, a third of the team. But yeah, it's more the AI, in this case, the secondaries, damaging us than actual humans. And the Iwami is dead. We're just here to farm some more planes, if possible. And sadly, our Montana, such a buzzkill. He kills the SX. Our SX is still alive. Is the plural of SX SXS? I don't know. I am sad in chat. Rightfully so. This entire game mode is great fun. It is not stressful at all. You can just do whatever you want, do stupid shit. No stats are being recorded, of course, and the economy is great. I love it. There's a lot of planes, and planes tend to give a lot of XP when you shoot down enough of them. I'm not sure how the mines and the minefield cleared ribbons tie into XP calculation, but generally speaking, this game mode will yield rather decent results, both in terms of credits and experience. Of course, when you're playing a premium, we're talking Captain XP and free XP here, and not ship XP necessarily. Now, you can also see the credit situation is good. We didn't even do much. Like, it's ridiculous. Obviously, we didn't really go for damage or anything. This was more a demonstration of the mines, and yet base XP is decent, right? Detailed report. Is there anything interesting? No, there's not. And these are the earnings. So yeah, I highly recommend the game mode if it's still on when you watch this video, and maybe you have a tier 9 to grind, or maybe you just want to make some money. Why not jump into concealed maneuvers? I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Of course, also, No Fun, best clan in the history of World of Warships. Great clan check, great people. If you're currently looking for a clan, you should definitely apply. We're probably recruiting no matter when you're watching this video. But yeah, this was World of Warships Moments, the third installment. And today we had a look at concealed maneuvers. And I still insist that there has to be an O in there somewhere, but what do I know?